US President Donald Trump has ended the CIA's program of arming and training Syrian rebel groups, according to US officials. The program began in 2013 under former President Barack Obama to help overthrow Bashar al-Assad. According to media reports, officials say there have been doubts about the program's effectiveness, and ending it is part of a decision to improve relations with Russia, which supports the Syrian regime. For more on this, I'm joined live from Istanbul by Dr. Yahya al Aridi, who is the media advisor to the Syrian opposition. Good to have you with us. So what do you make of this news that the US administration is ending support to moderate rebel groups on the ground? Do you think that they're doing it because it's a concession to Russia?
Well, it's not a matter of concession to Russia. From the very beginning, we considered it a curse rather than a blessing. A curse in the sense that what has been presented all these years to the rebels was not enough to defend themselves or to defend Syrian people. Those rebels needed anti-aircraft missiles to defend the land, because the main weapon used against Syrian people was the bombardment through barrel bombs, and that was and they were denied. So
you're saying that the actual program didn't go far enough? You're saying that not enough help was given to rebel groups on the ground?
No help was given to them. They were denied any necessary or any useful, effective weapon to defend themselves. And at the same time, it was a curse in the sense that everybody talked about the rebels, considering them to be traitors, to be people connected with the outside power, when the Assad regime actually was supported by all sorts of militias, Iran, and later on the Russian intervention militarily in 2015. And it gave the Assad regime all what it wanted in terms of weapons, in terms of money, in terms of economic and political aid. While the United States is considered to be supporting the rebels, and in fact it was just denying them not only these necessary matters, but also imposing on anybody or any country that wanted to help them all sorts of embargo or sanctions, or preventing others from helping them. So that was, I consider it to be a curse.
Okay, so what can these rebel groups do?
Now is a good
now that
thing.
this program has ended, can moderate rebel groups look elsewhere for any help or not?
Well, everybody is just trying to prevent them from getting what they wanted in order to defend themselves against the Assad regime and the brutality being perpetrated against Syrian people. So they look somewhere else. They don't have any chance to look anywhere else, but there are other people who are helping them, Turkey in particular and some other Arab countries. But actually the necessary matters are not given to them.